So, the most hilarious and marvelous thing just happened. It's slightly after 4 a.m. on day 5, Friday, of the hunger strike, and I was awoken to the sounds of a yelling drunk guy. It turns out that he was suggesting I get a job and all manner of other hilarious things, since, I founded companies, telling me I was everything wrong with this country and why it was falling and all of that. Unfortunately, as amusing as that was, because he was either drunk or disturbed, or potentially both, he came over to the tent, started shoving it around, and I started to get concerned. But, I had one hand on a pair of scissors, should it be necessary, and the other hand on my rape alarm. It's not like it was likely he was going to rape me. I doubt I make a very good rape target. But it's very possible he would have beat me up, and 110 decibels does a lot about that. But, I figured he was a drunk guy, and if I just ignored him and was quiet, he'd also go away. If the tent didn't respond to him, he'd find something else to vent his frustration on. But here's the best part. He came over closer to the tent, as I said. He shoved on it a bit and was messing around. He finally saw the sign indicating I was on a hunger strike. Probably also saw the permit that I had to pay for to do it. But then he decided that me being on a hunger strike made me a faggot pussy, and that I was most probably hunger striking for the service of my anus. And I will admit that my anus is much less displeased when I'm on a hunger strike than it is generally when I'm eating food, simply because it has to work less. But I can't say that I was hunger striking for the express benefit of my anus. Anyhow, he revised his conclusions once he ascertained that I was actually, using political speech and the First Amendment to conclude that that was the reason America was falling, and that that was the reason I was everything wrong with this country. And then he suggested that I was a faggot having some additional butt sex. I've never actually had butt sex, but he did make it sound rather appealing. Anyways, I wish I'd had the presence of mind to have the camera out while he was doing it, but I was a little bit too adrenaline pumping and, getting ready in case he was gonna fuck with me. I just figured that would be a hilarious little anecdote for day 5 of a hunger strike. I'm clearly everything that's wrong with this country.